Hello everybody and welcome to DC Fine Art. Today we're going to be doing the first review for the Paletteful Pack Box for January 2025. And in this video, I'll be opening the box and reviewing the products that they gave us for this month. I'll be reading what they gave to us in a pamphlet that they gave us, read to you about the products, and in our next video that will be coming up, I'll be doing a speed painting using only the products in this box or in this month's box, and then giving a final review of the products. It's better to use the products first, doing an art piece, that way you get a better feel of the product to give that final review. Now, all of these opinions would be based on my own opinion. They're not just opinions that everybody's gonna have. It's just how I feel about them. So let's go ahead, turn this around, let's open the box, and let's see what we got for this month. All right, so here is our Paletteful Pack Box for January 2025. And just wanted to let you guys know I have already opened this box. And the reason why I do that is just to make sure that nothing is damaged or missing or anything like that before I give this box opening. Now, I have done a Paletteful Pack Box where I opened it already, or haven't opened it, and that was on a live unboxing. So this time I went ahead and opened it just to make sure everything was good, and we are opening it now for you guys to see what is in the January 2025 box. So just wanted to keep that clear, or at least make that clear, but here we go. Now in this month's box, I did notice, and this is kind of how it looked anyway, they didn't really put a whole lot of stuffing in there, so I could kind of see a little bit of what they gave us. So I'm going to remove this, at least try to. And it looks like they usually give us, here is a number 8 Robert Simmons brush, and looks like it's round, so it's a nice big one here. We got a Lyra kneadable eraser right here. Looks like they also gave us a Stabilo Woody 3-in-1 pencil, so these are pretty cool. We've got a Lyra Aqua Brush Duo. So it's got 2 ends on it, looks like. Yep. Got a round nib there. And a brush one. And this color that they gave us, and if you hear any noises, it's because my puppy dog just walked in. Cadmium Yellow Lemon, or Yellow Lemon. So that's the color. Looks like they gave us another Lyra Aqua Brush Duo, and it is a black. So it's got both ends on it. Got a round nib and also a brush nib. I'm putting these things here. You can kind of see we're stacking them up here. And it looks like we got a number 3B. And it says high precision, I can't even talk. Precision? Oh my goodness. You know, sometimes you can say things and then other days you just struggle with words. So high precision, there we go. Made in Japan, and it is a pencil. So it's a graphite pencil. Not for sure. Tombow Mono, there we go. So it's a Tombow Mono 3B pencil. Looks like we got a set of Dollar and Brownie travel set. Aquafine watercolor. Looks like 12 little colors here for a travel set. So pretty cool. Hold on one second. Let's go ahead and put that off to the side. Looks like we got a sticker. Here's the Paletteful Pack sticker, which these are really nice. They're like made of like a vinyl kind of sticker. And I noticed that the red that you see here, like this dusty stuff, that's actually coming from this paper here. So the confetti stuff that they put in there, for some reason, the red seems to shed like a little bit of color. Here is our pamphlet that they give us with all the information on all the products in the box. They used to not print these out, but now they do, which makes it so much nicer instead of having to look it up online. And then our Paletteful pack prompts that they have here, which I will be going over with you guys. So I'm going to set that off to the side. My puppy dog is full of it, so he is barking and playing with the cat, and if it sounds like a cat's being murdered in the background, believe me, there is nothing being harmed with her. It's just my puppy and the kitten are actually both the exact same age. I mean, probably not in dog or cat years, but they're the same age, and when they play, it sounds like my dog's killing the cat, but he's not even really touching her, and she just screams anyway. So then they just play back and forth. So just wanted to get that out there. And so here's a Canson. I'm going to move this box out of the way. It definitely gets in the way. So we are going to move that. And they gave us a 9 by 12. Looks like 12 sheets in this pad of paper by Canson. Manufacturer, let's see here. Yeah, of course they say that, Canson. Montreal. Watercolor paper. Cold press. It says easy to correct. Not for sure. Maybe it's just like easy to re-wet probably your watercolors on without your paper tearing. And it is 140 pound on the thickness of the paper. So looks pretty thick. Never tried this, so it's definitely going to be nice to try Canson, because I do like Canson. So it's going to be a fun paper and interesting paper to try out. So let's go ahead. I'm going to move this over so you guys can see all of the products that we got in this month's box. And then we're going to go over them. There's a little sticker. There's a brush. All right, so let's go ahead and go over each of these. And I actually want to go ahead and open this box here, so we're going to open that. So we are at the Aquafine. So we're going to go ahead and open this and see what it looks like inside. I don't really want to tear too much because I definitely want to read a little bit about it. So I like to try and keep things as close to intact as I possibly can. I mean, sometimes it's hard to do. There we go. And now I can still see the colors. And then it's got a plastic on there, of course. Always a fun thing. Now this is a travel set, so, and it looks pretty nice as a travel set. It looks very compact. So that's super nice. I'll just stick the trash over there. So very nice. Let's open it. If I can open it. Okay. Oh, look at there. So we got a nice little brush right here. I wonder if this extends. No. So it is a number 4 Aquafine brush, round, that they give you inside the little travel set. It's got a nice little place to put it right there. You just push it in, fits snugly. And then you got 2 little trays right here. It's kind of convenient. I wonder if this comes out, because it looks like it does. Watch me do this and it go everywhere. I don't know, maybe it doesn't come out. Looks like it did. It's got the little things to... Oh. Oh, that's just so, okay. So I mean, it comes out, but it's like probably easier to pop them in and out to exchange them right here, to take them out and then put another one in. And it looks like the colors are on the sides of these little trays here. This is Aquafine yellow. It says number 663, so they give you the little number on the trays just in case you need some refills. Let me go ahead and put that back so I don't mess up anything else. So the colors that they have in this is Chinese white, lemon yellow. We got Gamboge hue. Gamboge hue. Never heard of that color. I'm just gonna say it's a little bit of a darker yellow, medium yellow hue. Cadmium, a red hue. We got Azalean, crimson hue. We got cobalt blue hue. We got ultramarine blue dark. We got hooker's green dark. We got yellow ochre. We got raw sienna. We got burnt sienna. And we also got Payne's gray. Now I do have to say that I really love the colors that they had in this travel set, because one of my favorite colors is Payne's gray, but then I also love raw sienna, burnt sienna, and having that yellow ochre in there too. I love those colors, along with having maybe even a hooker's green in there is kind of nice. I really do like the colors that they give us. Now I haven't tried them out, so I'm not for sure what they would look like if you put them on paper. But when we do our speed painting, I will find out on how those colors look and their how much pigment they have in them and how they feel. So definitely is going to be interesting to try these out. Love the colors that they put in this palette here, this travel set. So what Paletteful Pack has to say about these are: Aquafine watercolors are made from a selection of modern high quality pigments milled to perfection to offer optimal performance and control. Aquafine watercolors are rich, free-flowing, transparent colors with excellent tinting strength and working properties that reliably produce beautiful, delicate washes. MSRP on this is $26.50. Now, just to let you guys know, even though I'm stating the prices that they gave us on this pamphlet, depending on when you watch this, on if this is an older video or a newer video, prices change all the time. So just wanted to put that out there, that these prices could be either higher or lower, just depending on where you get them from and so forth. So this is just a quote from the paper that they have as a estimate on these, on how much they cost. So our next one is going to be the Canson Artist series, Montval, that's a V, I thought it was okay, Montval, maybe it's Montval, watercolor pad, 9x12. Montval's natural whiteness and double sizing is well suited for all wet techniques, including watercolors, gouache, boy, they put those right next to each other, didn't they? And acrylics. This pad features micro perforated sheets, giving a true sheet size, acid-free, 140-pound cold press paper. The MSRP on this is $14.50 each. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this out also and just see how it looks. Now we got the Lyra brush duo, these two right here, which are definitely new. I've never tried these out, so these are a new product to me. It says here the Aqua Brush Duo is a dual tip water-based ink pen made especially for artists, designers, and hobby painters. The pen features two extremely stable fiber tips, allowing for a variety of effects. The broad brush tip allows brush-like strokes, and fine lines are easy to do with the bullet tip. So the MSRP on these are $2.95 each. So these ought to be interesting to try out. And I do believe whenever I was reading these, I'm thinking they might be reactivated with water, or at least take water whenever you use them, and you can actually kind of blend them out just a little bit. So we'll just have to see how they go. Now we got the Robert Simmons Sapphire brush number 8 round right here. And this one here is combining the luxurious performance of natural sable with the durability of synthetics. This brush offers the best of both worlds. Its unique blend of Kolinsky hair, or sable hair, and synthetic fibers, or filaments, provides excellent color holding, pointing, and smooth applications across all mediums. The MSRP on this is $26.49 for this one here. So I like these brushes. I do like collecting a lot of these brushes. I can use them for, you know, acrylics, and you can use them for your watercolors or your inks. And so each one of these if you guys ever do get the Paletteful Pack box and you're like, oh my gosh, I got so many brushes, I usually like to put my brushes in, like my brushes for watercolor that I use only for watercolor in a separate thing, and then I use acrylics for a separate thing. My oil painting and my inks are all separate brushes. So each time I get one, even if it is I got the same brush, maybe this one I don't have a watercolor brush for, or maybe an ink brush that I need, I can just put it in there. So it makes it super nice for me to kind of collect these brushes. They definitely are handy. Now we got the Lyra kneaded eraser. Now I do actually have one of these and I love it. So I do know how this is, and I like how soft it is. So I do like their kneaded erasers. What they say on this is an essential tool for sketching, pastel, and charcoal artists. This kneaded eraser can be kneaded into various shapes and sizes for erasing ease. The MSRP on this is $1.70. But yes, I do like the Lyra kneaded eraser. It's just so much softer to be able to knead up, and it's not like super hard. Like some erasers, kneaded erasers I got, come in like almost like a rock, and I have to like knead it, and it just hurts my hands the older I get to be able to knead something that's already so hard. But this one here is actually really soft, and it's easier for me to knead into a ball. And I'm not for sure if this is a Lyra one, but it is still soft, so it's not like hard as a rock, and I can actually knead it pretty easily. I actually used that one for quite a while. Now we got the Tombow Mono Professional Drawing Pencil. That's this one here, this 3B. It says an essential tool for sketching, pastel, and charcoal artists. Oh wait, I am reading the Lyra kneaded eraser. So sorry, you guys. I hope I didn't throw any of you off. Let's go to the Tombow Mono Professional Drawing Pencil. The Mono pencils are made with superior, extra fine or extra refined high density graphite. These long-lasting pencils feature strong points, making them extremely break resistant. They also wear slowly, all while producing smooth, dense lines with writing or drawing. The smear-proof lines give drawings a crisp, clean appearance. The MSRP on this is $1.56. So it says it's smear-proof for a pencil. I'd really like to see that too. I'm going to draw with it and just see if I get any smears. And we will test that out on our next video. So I'm definitely going to try that out and see if it smears, because sometimes graphite can get on your hand and it smears. We'll see if that one is the case. Then we have the Stabilo Woody 3-in-1 pencil. Now I do have others of these, and I do believe we actually use them at my house. Like you can actually write on the window with them, and you can draw like pictures on your window or your door or whatever it is, but you can easily just take a wet rag and just wipe it off and it just comes out perfectly clean. It's kind of cool. So, I mean, it's a fun thing if you wanted to do that with your kids. But this chunky water pencil functions as a color pencil, watercolor and wax crayon in one. Perfect for numerous techniques and endless imagination, this extra thick 10mm lead provides soft, rich strokes. Outstanding watercolor properties make it ideal for painting with. The highly pigmented lead is not prone to breakage. It exhibits high luminosity and color intensity even on dark papers. The MSRP on this is $3.75. So that is kind of a neat pencil for that. Now, as far as using it for my artwork, I never really used it for like an actual art piece. I did use the Stabilo, this 3-in-1, when I got a pack of them to do a speed painting with. So I have used these before. Not for sure how I'm gonna incorporate it into the piece that I'm working with. So we'll just see how it goes and where it's gonna go, and maybe just something simple. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what kind of prompts they gave us for this month. So the Paletteful Pack prompts for this month is birds, river, relaxation, and cold. So, and actually that's kind of funny. I thought it was winter. For the Patreon, for this month, it's actually winter cold is what I put for this month, is giving ideas, and gave some examples of ideas that you could do for this month. And yeah, it looks like one of them is actually on here. I did not know. Cold. Huh. All right. So yeah, this is a nice little paper to have around if you wanted to read up on the products that they gave you, along with the Paletteful pack prompts, or the Paletteful pack prompt guides, which you can actually share on social media site for Paletteful packs, and they will be able to look at what you posted. So kind of cool. I really do enjoy that. I'm not sponsored by Paletteful Packs neither. I usually just share this information because I do receive Paletteful Pack Box because I pay for them each month. But I absolutely love the Paletteful Packs, and I love getting new products to kind of try out, because if I were to look in a magazine and try and find out new things, I would spend so much time and maybe just miss things that aren't even there. So this is kind of a nice way to kind of make me see things that normally I wouldn't be looking at. So like these, I would have never guessed to try these, but they gave them to me. So the Lyra Aqua Brush Duo, I'm kind of excited about that, and I would have never, you know, picked this up. So this is the Dollar Runny, a travel watercolor set. Love to give them a try. And of course the Canson paper, a 9x12. That's a really nice size paper. I love it when they give you the 9x12s. It is super, super nice to get. Cold press, I'm not a big cold press fan because I like to work in detail instead of so loosely. So having it a little bit more of a rougher kind of paper, you know, I don't really like working loose all the time, but you never know. You get into those feelings or modes, or moods, should I say? Not modes. I don't know why I said mode. I'm not a TV. But you get in one of those moods where you just feel like working loosely. And working on a paper that's like a cold press definitely is a nice paper to choose to work loosely with. So, yeah. So this is the products that they gave us in January of 2025. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, remember to leave a like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. All those fun things definitely helps this channel grow. And remember, stay tuned, ring the bell for notifications if you haven't already, because next video we're coming out with will be a speed painting using only the products in this month's box, and then giving a final review afterward. So until next time, bye you guys.